Hey, what is up, guys? Back again on Borderlands 3. I'm gonna be switching. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is read up on the new updated information that they currently added to Borderlands 3. If you haven't already looked up on it or looked into it, I'll read it up for y'all. So basically, this is real good news. Really, really good news. This is by far the best news I have heard yet for me on Borderlands 3. This is like a real needed thing we need. So basically, the new hotfix load changes in addition to the looter shooter game that Gearbox added to the few key areas is that from the 30th hotfix is the Rare Chest Riches event, which will run through February 13th to 8:59 a.m. PT time. So during that time period, rare chests will drop rare loot more often, increasing your chances of legendary items. You also get better odds to score better loot when watching a Twitch streamer if you linked your account with the EchoCast Twitch extension. And then other changes include an increased chance to receive legendary loot from red card trunk chests, fixing an issue with the one man's treasure mentioned in the recent Moxie Heist or the Handsome Jackpot expansion, the DLC, which costs $15, but I would recommend if you get the season pass if you haven't already. The studio also says it is permanently increasing the spawn rate for rare spawns, buffing the drop rates, and anointed chance to be similar bosses, which they are keeping permanently. You heard it, permanently. And that is great. Thank God. We need that. And then finally, Gearbox announced that the scale event that it began with takedown on Malawan Black Site will be permanent. Another update to come in February will allow players to switch to true takedown mode, which to me, I am assuming like a ultimate Vault Hunter mode, I'm guessing, which will be similar to the launch version of Takedown. It says that this change, along with the rare spawn rate change, is based on reviewing player data. So based on your reviewing player data, I'm not exactly sure what they mean completely about it, but something to do with Guardian rank, I'm guessing. Boss stats, or bonus stats, whatever, but we're gonna see how that works later on in. But other than that, that's about it. So think any of this is good that you like, you know? But yeah, they got some pretty nice shit here, so I like what I see and like what I hear. This is really great news. This is something we really needed. The one thing I would like to know is for the fact, you know, the Bloody Harvest event, can they bring back, you know, some of the loot from there to like specific bosses in like certain areas? Like for example, the Bloody Harvest grenade, you know, that grenade mod is by far the strongest grenade in the game. I mean, I wasn't able to farm for it because, you know, it was around the time when Borderlands 3 released, and I didn't really have any of my characters out there to get that grenade at a level 50. But man, that grenade was insane. And people weren't really able to get the anointed versions, really. I mean, no one really could get the anointed. I mean, someone probably did, but I didn't really see anyone use an anointed grenade or really see anyone using it. But that grenade though was by far the strongest grenade in the game. That was probably the most craziest grenade in all of Borderlands that they ever made for a grenade like that. You know, this thing could spawn constant ghosts. Like, I'm sure they had a reoccurring one, and the reoccurring version for that grenade had been rarer than like a reoccurring hex grenade. on the action skill start to regenerate one grenade. It had to been rarer than this drop. Because trying to get a reoccurring version of this grenade is absolutely retarded. It's ridiculous. I mean, like I said, I got these from two of these grenades I got from one person, and one of the grenades I got from another person. I got all three elements. I mean, kind of sucks that they don't have corrosive or solar. I mean, I can kind of honestly see why they didn't put corrosive or solar, because I mean, come on, man, think about it. If they added a corrosive, that would be the best one out of the hex grenade, and you know exactly why. Because one, it's corrosive, it's gonna melt through the target's freaking armor like freaking candy or ice, just melting the fucker down. The dude's gonna drop so fast, it's ridiculous. And then solar, oh god, any boss that's like mainly that can get this melt from solar is just gonna freaking drop so much health really quick. But yeah, solar and corrosive would be like the perfect combination. Have one player with solar and then another player with corrosive, or have two of each player have one of each, both elements, 2-2, and just melt the target like crazy. But yeah, anyway, other than that, that's the update news, and that's my comments for what they should add later on. If they can, that'd be great. If they could add the Bloody Harvest grenade mod into something so people could farm for it again and try to get it, because that grenade was badass, man. I really love that grenade. I mean, I got it at level 44, man. I just wish I was level 50 when I got it, but you know. And no one, I know, I didn't really see anyone using it, and I'm surprised because there were people level 50 that got it, and I don't know why they're not using it. It's better than the reoccurring hex grenade. It's so much better. And dude, the best part about it is, you know, that grenade mod is corrosive, so in exchange for the reoccurring hex grenade, it might not regenerate one grenade, but it shoots out a ton of ghosts and tons of damage, and for the fact it's also corrosive, it melts literally through anything. The grenade itself does so much damage because it does over 3,000 to 4,000 damage. That's how high the damage is. This is only like 584. Like, dude, come on, man. That grenade has 2,000 for the 44 version I have. That's dumb. But, you know, other than that, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to subscribe and like and comment. See you guys next time.